I can make it a little less loud.
Okay, so Greta, can you hear me?
Sure can.
The game is really loud, so I can't hear you if I have the game on.
Okay, you could lower the volume on your game.
The volume of the video. Okay, let me move down the volume.
On your audio player.
All right, got you.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, they're doing the clapping.
Yeah, we're missing the clapping.
I'm in 43 seconds-ish. What are you looking at?
45 for me. Good.
46, 47.
Yep.
Live enough. Yeah. Oh.
And then I'm like, I don't like your hat.
Yeah.
I know you, so it's okay. I don't check out this giant beer.
Oh, you already?
Oh yeah, we have this little like montage from the previous year. Actually, this was recorded with Rumbledore in my closet.
We learned crossovers this year.
Yeah.
People wore jaunty hats in the audience. Shiny heinies were of the utmost importance.
Shiny heinies.
Bollocks had long hair. She's rocking the short hair now. Oh, yeah, there I am screaming in the penalty box. Missed that one.
Yeah, Hipgate.
Who was that?
Oh, Barho down.
That was awesome.
That's me.
Yeah.
Slay! Ah! Who measured 623 days? That seems really important. Okay. V-necks.
Oh yeah, the V-necks. We had the collars. We had
a lot of V-necks. Lynx. Ugh, Lynx.
A lot of backstory.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
I think I'm pretty sure I edited this, so I remember all this footage very, very well.
Cassie. Frankie. Slams!
Frankie.
Ah! Oh, Schneed. Oh, Fisty. Is that Fisty? Yeah, Fisty.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Anya.
All arms and elbows.
So many moms in this game.
Yeah.
Am I in there? I'm in the crowd.
Where, Kate, were you at this game?
I thought I bought a ticket. I think I paid cash. I tried to find the receipt, and I was sure I'm sure I bought the end of the season.
Shady business is best in cash. So the Gotham Live, should I click in there over? Are people hearing my voice right now? This is so professional.
Oh, we're live. Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are definitely live. We are 100% on. We are back in the game right now.
I'm seeing on the comments.
We have our little like pre-game. This is, for people who don't know, this is an actual episode of television that aired on NYCLife when we briefly had a public access situation going.
Which viewed daily.
Yeah, like every day for 12 years, they were playing games that were back in like 2010. Hour. Yeah.
Yeah, and of course, today we had a game. So if you don't know already, and if we're not able to have that game for the virus, and this is what we wanted to do with that time. So welcome aboard.
This was 9 years ago to the day. 9 years ago to the day.
I look exactly the same. Look at me, and you too, Beatrix Slaughter. Not a day older.
I thought she retired like a really long time ago.
Yeah, nobody really cares about her anymore. I think she sells door-to-door knives or something.
Pallet Jack says he discovered Gotham this way through the show, and I want to say I did too. That's when he started buying tickets. We were probably in the stands together.
Oh, there's somebody from Paris. Legs, are you in Paris? Oh, wow, I'm impressed. Remember Legs? Did you skate with Legs on Bronx?
Oh, yeah.
Or did she join after?
I skated with Legs.
Wait, Legs Luthor?
Legs
CK.
Oh, no, okay.
Yeah, transferred from Montreal. Hi, Legs.
Oh.
Who else? Lids is on here. Short Circuit.
Yeah.
Favorite sound engineer.
How's the sound, Shorty?
Hey, there's a little beer mug next to Barho. She'd be so happy.
Yeah, that is our tip. That is our tip stein or whatever. So and I have it little programmed so that we can get like little cute coins that are themed to drop into it.
I hear Cakes' voice. Wait, I've moved my video. Hey, look at all those program photos.
And who took those pictures?
Yeah, I don't, some idiot who works for free. Barho's drinking beer again. I love her. She'd be so proud to be remembered as such.
Hi, Vinny, from my homeland.
The strongest meat.
Hey, that was you, Bunny, and Carmen.
Mm-hmm.
Candy Cakes is wearing a jaunty scarf. Keeping in bounds.
Yeah, I remember this because I remember we unfortunately had to shoot this right after a practice, and that did not. We were basically trying to rush it.
Is that our old crash pad in North Queens in that video?
No, I think that's still the new one. Yeah, that's still the new one. Just the gym stuff was all in a
God,
different
new
corner.
crash pad is so much nicer. Ooh la la.
Oh yeah, this is the delightfully inappropriate.
Again, I'm in a deep V-neck.
Inappropriate, no helmet.
We have a
No,
special
it's-
gimpy friend.
it's all good.
This is when
And there
we
I
used to
am,
be
leaning
more
in sweater.
accessorized and dominanty. Dominanty.
They're the shorts, Greta.
Yeah, no, I do. I still have those shorts. Those are the if you lived here, you'd be home by now shorts.
I have like no tattoo. Who put that nice purple backlight in there?
Serena,
That's
that was
really
Francois
fancy.
Truffaut from.
Good job, Serena.
Yeah.
You were gonna see, you'd instantly be attracted.
Oh, there's Nat Hallman Gymnasium. Is that the Beaver Dam?
I think so.
Who likes to go to the Beaver Dam? Way uptown instead of. You think it would be downtown, but it's not. It's uptown, very far uptown.
Oh my God, my hair.
You had more hair than me.
That's the special purpose shorts.
Carbon Monoxide and Sailor and Teen Wolf checking in from Baltimore.
So for
Nice.
this year, definitely Queens of Pain is returning almost all of our skaters.
2011,
So that's a
Suzy. Remember that,
important thing
Nate?
for keeping the team cohesion.
You should expect that we're gonna
Puss
come
and
out with
Glutes.
fun.
She's out fighting the virus.
Queens has
Oh,
players
yeah.
The hero.
skaters that are like
She's
kind
a
of
nurse.
Thank you.
the old hag
Very
crew
essential.
that have played for quite a few years.
The thing that I love best about Queens is
Sherry Pie. Oh, I hope she's here.
a hardworking bunch, and we all work
Sherry
really
Pie.
hard together.
Well, I know as far as Gotham Girls roller derby history goes, I think
I don't have any of those jerseys. They're all gone.
always
I
Queens
just
versus
phased them
Bronx.
out and got new ones. I don't know. It
Skaters
didn't seem important at the
really look
time.
forward
Whoops.
to it and secretly dreaded at the same time. It's the big game. It's the really,
Thanks,
really,
whoever
really,
texted
really
me.
big game. Even when it's not the championship. Every single time we meet,
That apparently I was cutting off our faces, sadly.
You were
Won't
you were
happen
doing
again.
burpees? What?
No, every time the faces get cut off, we all have to do burpees. How about that? Like, if
Everybody drink if you've been doing burpees every day.
A lot of burpees.
So many burpees.
I think if you see
Here's
a
the
knee
rules,
start,
y'all.
you should do burpees. If you see a whip, you should do 10.
Oh, whip. Who made this cool? Oh, this was like
Not
a shareware
us.
thing.
It was somebody else. Some other league donated this to us.
I like it.
Wrist guards, knee pads,
Very important information.
Mhm.
Woo!
Like the camera rotation on the.
It was
On the
really
subject
good.
of shiny heinies.
We could not have done this. We were not equipped.
Players at the front is called the pack. The pack is made of players who play the position of blocker.
Still burns less, right?
Behind the pack is the
Was
two
this the
jammers.
only season that our games were televised? 'Cause
No,
I
there were
specifically
three.
selected shiny shorts for television need. That's fisticuffs.
Yeah, it
that
started
picture.
2010, ended 2012.
Jammers try to
Earplugs were still in 2011. Look at that, and they remained in fashion. Who would have known?
met with the hips, booty, and shoulders
Booty.
of the opposing team's blockers. When two bodies make contact on the
I'm just
track,
gonna giggle for half this game.
called a block. Once the
That's
jammers
5,
have
by the way.
skated their way through the pack the first time, they're ready to begin
Hi,
I
Donna.
know you're here, Ref.
Hi, Dinah, Buster.
Are people on the message board? Oh, Raggedy Animals. They're Costa. Oh,
Costa, wow.
From the Bronx.
The jammers will fail to earn points if they pass
Who
the
else?
Everybody,
blockers
thanks for
illegally.
coming.
Any player who
Vinny,
performs at the end of the
JK3, Johnny Not So Rotten, a briefly statistical star on our stats volunteer group.
back blocking. And
Philadelica,
passing
I
out
might
of
see
bounds.
myself in the
Any
crowd.
player who receives a major penalty has earned a
Oh yeah,
I
remember when
swear,
penalties were a minute?
Yes, because
You should also
when
do a
you-
burpee if you see anybody doing a Charlie Brown in the penalty box. Happens a few times.
Charlie Brown.
You know,
I
like
missed
when
that.
someone sits like this, like, you know, all sad.
I think I'm usually just full of rage. I see a rat. Oh, there we go. Banger.
Well, if Donna's
Rip.
watching, Donna will get to see
Fem
herself
Lane.
a
Who
lot.
else? EJ. Oh, Candy Cakes is here. Yeah. Oh, and Ninja. Yes, Ninja. Jersey, represent. I hope Steel Magnolia joins us. She's also in this game.
Yeah, Steele was one of the producers on this game. Cass was one of the producers on this game.
Johnny Zebra. What was there was Johnny Zebra fucked us. That was the poster that
Oop.
went to the Hall of Fame, right?
Suzy, language.
We're live.
All right. First
Internet.
clap.
That's
you
a,
can't use those words on an internet thing?
oh,
It's
we
true.
have,
Yeah,
you
I
know,
guess you
it's
can.
audience.
You can. On the internet, you can.
That's true.
If you've listened to my birthday
I just got
radio
a text from
showcase, there's
Cheapskate.
lots of
Oh,
those.
rest in peace, those Zebra.
I legitimately just got a text from
Cheapskate.
Cheapskate.
Johnny Zebra effed us over was the famous quote. Maybe if anyone can explain why. I just know the legend, not the story behind it. So at this point, for those of us that can't remember, which I can't, Bonnie was pretty new now, right? Just 1 or 2 seasons? Does anyone remember?
No.
Oh,
Bonnie,
in 2005.
Yeah.
See, that's why it's good that
we're
I'm
actually, there is
announcing
a
it.
Old
segment
woman
about Bonnie in
Suzy
this
doesn't
game
remember
that will
time.
tell you the whole history.
Ah, Tom Igo in the background.
And you
Ooh,
skate for
awesome.
fuck like 15 years. It's hard to remember the years.
Greta, that's a handheld bike?
It is now. It is now. I'm pulling a Steven Tyler. I'm just like,
Can you sing Ragdoll for us?
I'll do Happy Birthday, Mr. President.
Okay, we're making roller derby. My form still continues to be poor, so good to see that I've not improved
I
that.
don't have Tom Igo's phone number anymore.
Oh yeah. Also, the presence of skating in pantyhose, which you don't see much anymore.
Oh, that was pantyhose were a step up from the fishnet. We all had fishnet scars at this point. We had to upgrade.
That's where we got real sporty.
Yeah, this is the turning point for sportiness.
Oh, is that Kat?
That was Kat.
I love Kat.
Cat!
Her husband's also fighting. He's like a rock star at the hospital.
40.
Donna.
Oh, I think okay. Someone wants to know why the games got canceled on TV because it was literally killing us to do the show. It was very hard.
But it was so pretty.
There was
There's a
one time
Gotham
where I
Revolt?
was in a Marshall's and a security guard was like, "Oh, I recognize you. I was in the hospital once and you were on the TV every night at like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
That was me.
Well, now that we have Twitch, we can be on
Like,
TV all the time.
This is a little too much of your life that I know about, but I saw you on TV last night.
Spork needs us to talk about the pivot line.
The pivot line.
Go, Luna, go.
Of course,
Well,
if you're
people
touching,
used to start further up because the game didn't crunch up at this point, right? Everybody was just more spread out, so it didn't matter.
That and all of our
Oh,
plows
God.
are like 6 feet wide.
And sometimes you just want a little space, you know?
but by now everybody should cross
It was
the
the social
line, but-
distancing of the
Everyone in this
Old Dirty.
pack is invited to my wedding that hasn't been scheduled yet. I just want to point that out. Like, all these people are extremely important to me. Isn't that really convenient? I'm just going to copy that and just send that screenshot.
We have to make sure our divorce is final.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
true. Look at all that space.
Oh, dear. So many people.
Shirt
How
whip.
many of us purchased our uniforms from American Apparel?
I'm wearing mine from American Apparel. These
Yep.
were just
This is
yellow
the only
shirts
one
that we
where all
got.
the letters
Someone
stayed
had a
on.
bulk thing. Ooh, nice, Greta.
Yeah.
Cakes, you've got like a t-shirt jersey on. I don't remember you having
Someone
that.
just asked,
Everybody-
was there pack definition? Sir.
These were the jerseys after our bowling shirt jerseys.
Oh.
We had an entire season or two where we played basically in like what Drew Carey would wear if he was a roller skater.
Didn't
Rollerblader?
Yeah,
Baby
that
Ruthless
fabric really
basically
breathes.
practice in like hipster pants for like every
Oh
2
yeah.
years.
Well,
Yeah.
when we were outside, we played in jeans.
Yeah.
There is wide variation, even in this team. You can see there are some checkers, but the base
Yeah.
color yellow.
My
Yeah.
defiantly purple
We
helmet.
all got to choose like different types, I think, by this point. And they
Queen
were
still does
probably,
that.
like,
Our
actually
uniforms
athletic.
are pretty ununiform. We're so lucky. They're just black. Everything just moves so fast. I could go back to this. I'm fine with this.
I mean, this was fun. I gotta say, it was really fun to just have to like scoot fast all the time.
Prime, we're working on
This
it.
was my last season.
We're definitely working on the possibility of live. So.
Yeah, BZ, look at BZ go. She was like the rookie of the year. Remember, BZ tried out and she made it right on the All-Stars. She was the first person to do that.
Fun fact about Beezer, she had necrotizing fasciitis in her foot.
What does that
What
mean?
is that?
It's that flesh-eating disease. She
Eee.
got it on her foot, but she was able to save her foot. She was like a college-level soccer player. She had a black belt in
Leg sight, I think it is
Taekwondo, I think.
blockers past pivot line. I don't think the 10-second thing had happened yet.
Yeah.
Do you find that my silver shorts look kind of like a diaper? They do. They're like a shiny
No.
diaper.
What was that
No.
heart necklace?
Yeah, legs. They have to cross the line
I
first.
think they're adorable.
Oh,
Or
Gosh.
go pack. So if
Oh, there's a
Okay,
whip.
there's a whip. Burpees.
Everybody drink.
5.
Yep, Alex.
If you're not drinking your burpees.
Bunny, is that you and me?
yes.
Oh, look at us go. That was the year you were like on fire, right?
Yeah.
No, that was
Oh, you're so
2005.
fast. Look at you go.
This is me close to retirement at this point.
Oh, you were
Keep it up
at
with
your
Suzy Hotrod, though, I
apex.
have
You
to
were
say.
so awesome.
Well, weren't we starting to get all the speed skating practices right around now? Because I feel
I
like
don't think so.
I think it was.
I mean,
It was
I didn't really
2011.
get better at skating form ever, but no, I don't think so.
We did.
Yeah,
We had friends.
Donna's in the box. Everybody.
Donna's in the box.
Donna.
For a
Hyper.
minute.
Offline.
For a
Clarabeth.
whole minute.
This is the future mom jam. If you tell them that.
Kathy!
Is
I just did a
Manish and
fisting lap,
Cassie
for
are on the
God's sake.
boards?
Woohoo! The
Can we
date
talk
of
about the
this out is
Staten Island body
2011
issue?
Something, something.
I
Oh,
think
April
that's Sports Illustrated.
4th,
But,
No, SI is Staten Island body issue. I was in the Staten Island body issue in 2011.
And I was stuck in Port Authority and threatening Suzy that I would draw fart bubbles on all the pictures that I found.
You should have seen LaGuardia.
da-da-da, da-da-da.
Oh yeah, Link. Come on.
Yeah, this was a good year for Lynx too.
300 people are watching. Don't do anything bad.
Oh, I think I saw some of the lunatics in the background.
Oh.
Greta, you're up.
Yeah,
This is
this
your
is.
jam.
Greta, are you jamming?
Yeah, this is not the jam. This is not
It's not the jam.
This
We'll
is not
call
the
it
jam.
when the jam happens.
This is not the jam that
Yeah.
will live in infamy
I'll look
for
it up. You
many
won't miss it.
reasons. The jam that I both had my best and worst moment at the hands of one Beatrix
Sure.
Bunny
Jessica
Slaughter.
Crash
Shall
is
not be
here.
named until the thing happens.
Yeah, it's the one where my helmet
Sera's
cozies
here,
on
yes.
crooked. That's the bad one. This one is
Smacky. Oh, there's a vintage Hewlett Smackard. Oh, where is he? Where is he? I see Mr. Bill.
I see Crash.
Why am I all by myself up there?
Oh, we were so strategic. Look at how strategic we were all being.
Yeah, we're smart.
Oh, and then now nothing.
Real
and I'm
smart.
down.
I'm all by
Glad you turned
myself.
one.
That's helpful.
Yeah, that was why you were being super strategic.
Watch
No,
me
you're
be
not
by
by yourself.
myself,
Who's
not
there?
doing anything helpful.
Bonnie now entering the back end of the pack. Greta free, but the Bronx Gridlock
Fighting the good
won't let
fight.
her get away scot-free. They re-engage and slow her down.
What is-
Somebody just hopped over something.
Yeah.
And multicam switching.
Yeah, also this is one of the few that we didn't have height on our side. We didn't have any scaffolding in this one.
Do you remember how much
the
this?
penalty box currently?
Another pass.
Do you remember how much this place smelled like hot
Oh, I
dogs?
Oh yeah, the hot
That's
dogs.
a taste of things to come.
The hot dogs were a taste of things to come.
The
Wasn't-
egregious
Wasn't this the year we all got
blocking of
burritos?
mine against Greta.
And okay, another 6-foot plow. Everybody do a burpee.
Burritos?
Yeah, we got burritos during like setup.
I just remember doing 9 hours of manual labor and being fed with 1/2 a burrito, but it was worth it because I really liked it.
Yeah,
When we were
I
in
liked playing.
Texas,
I liked playing
remember one of
chicken
the-
in Queens with the truck.
Ooh. What's the background?
Oh, long start.
These are Sugar Daddy. Does he still help with roller derby? Or, oh, look, there was a cheap hit there. Bollocks. Are you online watching yourself?
Yes.
Hey, do you guys remember sitting on the
I'm wearing
bench at
witch
these
doctors
games?
and-
What? These games, I don't know if this one, but there was one time at this venue where they put the skater benches along the track where the fans were.
Oh, yeah.
And not in the center of the track. And there would be fans that would be like, "Oh no, there's still one in the box.
Nope.
Don't send out all the blockers." It was really funny.
Like they're coaching from the stands.
Yeah, totally. It was very
Wonderful.
helpful. This is not even old Derby because our old mascot is not with us anymore. We're already on our second mascot.
Yeah, we're on our. Yeah, Swaders last year was the year before.
Oh.
Anyone reading the comments? Let's see.
I am.
Cougars, poodles.
Oh, poodles. No poodles
Poodle.
yet.
Not yet.
No
But
poodles
we will
yet.
see poodles.
Yeah, someone pulled the pants down. That was cool.
I missed that.
It was like a pants whip.
Oh! That was a pants down. Is that Donna?
I've received a personal message on the internet. No, I'm not engaged. I was just hypothetically thinking about my wedding invite.
I knew
Come
it
to
was
the
gonna
chat.
happen. This is how Suzy announced her engagement. Twitch.
Yeah, because I'm really into the internet and technology.
Suzy, M Dash asks, maybe you can talk about how does one start a jam? How do you know when to go when that second whistle is about to come?
You have to remember the old rule set because they changed it right after.
Oh
this, I'm
yeah,
pretty
the
sure.
whole pack has to pass the pivot line and then the back can start.
Yeah, so
You
if
don't
they
do that
don't,
anymore?
No,
There's
I
always
guess it
that-
all just goes at once now.
Yeah, one whistle.
one whistle
I feel
now.
I
like
don't remember
should
when
know.
one whistle started. Either
Oh, no,
One whistle
Follow
started the
me.
pack.
I think
And the-
Bon Bon and I both just kicked our
Bonnie's
butts.
sticking a wedgie.
I did.
Yeah,
I
so-
just saw that. That was good.
So right now, one whistle will start
Okay, so
the pack.
right, so everybody wants to not cross the line so that the penalty
look how
box can
bored
clear.
everybody looks in the penalty box. They just look bored.
And,
Know it.
and Pam, we have poodling. Poodling, once a player's racked up
You'll know
about
it when you see it.
they've racked up around 3 minors. And they think they're going to get a 4. We want
That
to
was
try
the
to get
toughest
that
ball.
penalty. But you don't want to get that penalty, that 4th one, which would be a major. So you want to make sure you get that penalty not as a jammer. And we'll see how that works. And
Oh,
when it
I
comes
just
up.
reached for a whip and missed it.
Oh, right. I remember that.
Isn't it weird how all of this stuff just comes flooding back? Like it's like no time has passed. You
I know.
remember
I never
everything.
knew the rules
I
to
feel
begin
like
with.
it was how many years ago?
9 to the day. 9 years.
Go, Bonnie, go!
I still have that helmet. Greta, you still have that purple helmet?
Somewhere. I don't think I got rid
Hey,
of
it's
that.
Miss American Thighs walking by.
Thighs.
Hey. Is that Veronica?
Yeah,
That
that's
referee?
it. Mm-hmm.
She's still skating in Denver?
Yeah. She is,
Paul and Cass, she made that roller derby movie. That's going to come out soon.
Oh, Rush. Hi,
Where
Rush.
the hell am I going? All right. Gonna throw shade at myself.
Ake is retired, says Bollocks. She retired.
oh, from on the,
Oh, Anais Ninja was a cool name. It's true.
It's one of my favorite names in all of Derby history. That and Pastor Muppets.
I've gotten word that the famous Angela Slamsbury is working the merch in this game.
Ah, Slam.
When did the rule? Oh, Emma Bad Apple. Now that's
God,
like
Bad Apple.
that's like
Oh my
old game.
Hey,
Yeah.
Deep cut. I don't know when the rules changed. When did the
We
rules
named
change?
a
I
whole
don't know, they
stretch
change every
after
year,
you.
right? They don't know.
But I think the major
I don't
change
know
was
the
minor.
rules. Come on.
The major change, I think it was the beginning of 15.
But there was like a pretty a sea change where the minors went away and I think that was the major.
You know
thing
what
that I remember.
happened? Basically, right after I retired, all the rules changed, and Rip
Yeah.
Van Winkle style. When I came back, it was a completely different game, and I was very confused.
Hey,
I couldn't play now. I have no idea. I don't know how it is.
I
for you,
can't
Greta,
play
coming
now
back
either.
after-
Don't feel bad. Hey,
I
never
can't
feel
throw
bad.
anything at you.
Bunny,
If I
do
do a
you
raspberry,
know
I'll
if there
peek.
was like a significance to Berserk's mismatched socks? I like them.
No, I don't know. Maybe she was copying your part of a sock.
It will
You're
always
wearing
be a
for some reason.
mystery. So many mysteries. I know
Why do
Candy
you
Cake's
wear
always
one bit of a sock?
for fashion.
It is for fashion.
It's
Yeah,
for
that's a good
fashion.
reason.
It's for fashion.
We have most of the answers to our minors and majors in the chat now.
They're incredibly knowledgeable people in the chat.
I've been acknowledged that I can still somewhat play roller derby because I can dish out dead legs. Yes, I can. Actually, you should see my butt. All I've been doing is squatting every single day for like an hour, so my butt will be ready to go when it's time to go back.
Mm-hmm.
You should see
Same.
my leg. Yeah. Thank you, by the way.
Oh, Mob Cuffs is there.
Look, I'm pivoting.
Yeah, Charlie Brown.
I
Charlie
must
Brown.
have
See,
3 minors at this point. I usually do. I haven't jammed in a while, which probably meant I had 3.
Does anyone recognize any of the gear that they're wearing? Like, I feel like
Jukes.
all the wheels were wearing.
This
what
was
are
the
they?
year of the Jukes.
Juke wheels.
I had the same wheels my entire roller derby career, I think.
I have some pink ones. I don't recognize what they are though. Watch me.
Eight Thunders and
roller
OMG
derby. Wow.
gave me skates in return for painting 5-stride.
Look, I celebrated like someone who has no rhythm.
Like Navinar.
Bollocks is in the penalty box, and so is Holland Cast.
Wait, there's no jammer point now?
I don't know.
No, there's no more jammer point as of
No,
last
you don't
year.
get a you don't get a point for the other person.
Just 4 now.
Oh, that's sad.
It is. You know,
That was a really good point.
thanks.
Oh well,
Yeah.
it
was too hard
happened to
to
me
count.
in this game actually.
It was too hard to count. Do you remember Candy Cakes' dinosaur socks? I do. They were great.
I still have, oh no, I think I just got rid of them. We all wore these boxer shorts. I don't think it was this season. They all had sharks on them because we had a joke about sharks, which I don't remember.
Oh yeah, no, the shark bite. It was when people would get injured, you would say they had a shark bite when they were
Was
not.
that
playing.
we all
Hey, I
had
see
shark-
Manish. Oh,
shark
did you
shorts.
see Manish on the turn? Sorry to interrupt.
No, that's fine.
Is that who's lying on the ground?
I think that's Manish.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Manish got a shout out in the chat too. Probably.
She was texting me before.
I dug back into the archive and pulled out all of the photos. The Manish
Yeah, he's
photo
here.
photos.
It's him.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You don't look a day over 2011. Hey, Bunny, it's you.
Yay, where?
Pivoting.
You're the pivot.
Oh yeah, I was a pivot. I'm convinced that I had 3 minors, and that's why I wasn't
Uh-oh.
jamming
Hey.
at all.
Yeah, way
Bunny.
to wear the star
Bunny.
there, Greta.
Bunny.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is the jam.
Oh, is this the
This
jam?
is the
jam.
jam that is my
Not to
Star
blow
on the
it out
front.
of proportion
my
or anything.
proudest moment and my saddest moment
All
in one
right.
jam.
Here we are.
Star on the front, superpowers.
Why
Way
am
to
I
wear
wearing
the
gray
star.
leggings? I
Way to-
remember those.
Way to
Shut the
properly put your
beans up.
uniform on for the game.
Here we go.
Not later,
Did
right
Bonnie?
now. Put the
Oh
points.
wait, okay. I'm trying to remember the context here. We're up.
The
Oh my
context-
God, we were 40
Greta,
to
did
24.
you just back block Bonnie
Well, not really. Maybe.
Minor.
in a minor way?
Minor way.
Look, I almost skated sideways there. Can you believe my hips were capable of
Basically,
that
I have
10
a
years
rough
ago?
start.
At one point, we were
And
all
then-
capable of that.
Somehow, all
Ooh.
4 of you just, I don't know what the heck it was, but it was beautiful. It was some of the
Hey,
best
did you
defense.
know what I just noticed? Nobody goes backwards.
We wanted to.
Nobody skates backwards at all. There's like no brace supports
Oh my
on the
God.
walls. That's what
Watching
the difference
myself
is.
skate
Play out of
Terrible.
There
That
it
was-
goes.
Hey, Greta, you're gonna get lead jammer, I think. Wait,
yes,
no,
I
there's
am
Bunny out in front.
until
Bunny! That was
is-
sick.
That's not it.
No, that was it.
You had a minor
That was
cut.
worth
was
it.
it.
You're in
That was
front, but you had a
so
minor
worth
cut.
Illegal but effective. It did get the job done. Listen to those announcers.
And
I
I have
remember doing
lead, and then
The bullwhip
so out of
guy's name is
bounds.
Chris.
I need a replay.
Oh, you know who does the bullwhip guy? Is Carmen. He performed at her wedding. Carmen had a carnival wedding, and he performed in Asbury Park.
2-minute jam.
Oh, Demonica. Remember Demonica?
Greta, did you slam through the Bronx's jeer signs? I saw them
I
scatter
might have.
and run after something from sixth place.
Collateral
Sounds like she
damage.
remembered.
I very well might have. Like, it was pretty much like a bowling ball situation, but there is a replay that happens
We've
later.
all slammed into some of the cheerleaders. The cheerleaders are very, very accommodating.
Yeah.
They're really
I agree.
okay. They always bring it in ways that they didn't even need to.
Suzy Hotrod and Beatrix Slaughter.
Hey, look, we're jamming together, Bunny. Oh, it's a replay. Oh, you
Yeah.
hopped over my player. You did better than me. Now we can't be friends anymore
did?
10 years
I did
later.
a thing?
No, but then
Oh
you
my
fell,
God.
and then I jumped over you. Wow, this is a good replay. How did I? And I missed.
And a
I
whip.
fell on my own
Back to
player.
back whip.
Oh, and
Back to
Cass with the
back.
whip.
Wrong.
Oh, that was pretty cool in slow
Jumped
motion.
over me
Yep.
and got a whip.
Oh,
Oh,
There
but
you
that's
go.
a good
Right
D
into
at the
the jib.
top, and I'm
Yeah, that
still
was really
skating wide, wasting time.
All right,
Don't do
Bunny.
that.
you got a piece of the Bronx.
Bunny, take a look at this.
Yeah, drinking for a
Which
whip
one
is
do I
good.
take a look at?
All right, we're gonna get a nice big wide because guess who edited this?
I don't know.
There I go. See? Boom! I'm sorry, Greta. That was a D move.
Oh, you're like 24 or 5 feet.
It was out of play. I
There's
remember
your knee
coming
start.
up on
No
her and being like,
back
"Worth
start."
it!"
Knee start burpees.
Hey, it's Luna Impact on Hyperlinks. Both future moms. Oh.
With the no pack start.
Boy, we were bad at defense there. Luna just went through our entire team. Queens, what happened there?
Wait, why did people start on a knee again? It just to start the jam?
It was to start the
just
jam.
gets it going.
Yeah.
It was an alternate to
Hey,
crossing the line.
Stevie Kicks.
Yeah, Luna, go.
The whole pack
Oh,
had to
baby,
cross the
Stevie
line.
kicks.
So if you don't have a pack, well, then you can't cross the line. Then
Where's-
you go ahead and start it.
Is Pippi strong stocking on this? Because her full corset is really impressive.
I think that
Yeah.
I saw someone mention her, but I don't know. I didn't see her.
Pippi always won with the bout fits. Yeah, she
Yeah.
had the best style.
The ruffles too. That was.
I
the
want a
ruffles came
timeout. I want an iced tea. Give me an iced tea. T is for iced tea. I want an iced tea right now. I want to go to Dunkin' Donuts and get a large iced tea. I don't know. I want a time.
Donuts. I made hot crust buns today, and they're amazing.
Buster
Aw.
cheating. We're still
Yeah.
friends. Look at that.
I have a question from the chat box. Was there a strategy around getting the jammers to start sooner or just impatient?
It was to get everything to just move. It was the worst. It really was the worst.
Listen, I don't care if it was miserable to play in a corset because you look good then, and 10 years later, you look amazing. I am happy that you suffered for your craft. Yeah, so if there is... Who wants to explain this thing? Bunny, do it. Talk about the knee thing again. Why does the game start and all that business?
Okay, I don't remember
It's
everything.
because of
but
the two
I
whistles.
think that the knee just meant you were out of play, which meant that there was no like business over the line thing, but you were still closer to the jammers, so you didn't have to like all cross the line. It was just like a way to.
If
I
It
don't know,
destroyed the pack, so you had it.
Yeah,
They would
yeah.
go no pack, and then you
Right.
the two
Yeah.
whistles would
And
start.
if you took a knee elsewhere in the pack, you were also out of play, so you could kind of become.
Poodling. That's poodling. Right there. Poodling.
Okay, so we have an
Look at my
intention
butt.
to-
Look at my butt. Did you see that? It was my butt.
Yeah, so the knee start right. If the whole pack has to cross the line, and there is no
I will
pack,
say-
well, then you get to start.
One
You know,
thing in
that's the
defense
idea.
to poodling, we were all a lot faster getting up back then.
I don't know.
All of our knees. How's everybody's knees now?
I can't sit in a chair for too long. My hips and my knees. I don't know.
I have sciatica now. I don't know if that's a derby thing or just like an old lady thing.
I have a bottle of gabapentin that's literally this tall.
The best,
You
the
gotta,
best
you gotta
answer
call
is
out.
Stevie
gotta
Kicks
call out
says,
the-
"What knees?"
Yeah.
Jen, talk to us. What
The
is this
knees
like for
are-
you?
Oh God, Jen, yeah. What's it like for
Jen, talk
Jen?
to us.
I'm sorry.
It's really confusing, but I'm learning a lot. I mean, it's so much faster, kind of without the brace, and I'm curious when bracing sort of started to become a thing.
Oh, when it ruined it? Yeah. What year was that?
Breaking. There are breaks? Wait, explain what you mean. It was fast.
Yeah,
It's
like with
faster than what it is
bracing.
now?
Yeah, so I think like one of the big fundamentals that I've learned being, new to Gotham is using a brace to sort of construct really strong walls. So as a jammer, I really hate getting stuck in one of these three walls because you have three folks who are really holding you there. As opposed to kind of moving more quickly ahead.
I think we were just bad at walls. I don't think that it was
Yeah.
just against the rules.
No, we never put anybody backwards in a wall.
Well, we
I
also
think
had a
literally
problem
go
where
for
you
the
weren't
back-
allowed to for a while. Like
Yeah.
the rule actually
I think we
existed
were
that you weren't allowed to be
now,
backwards and
because people
engage.
didn't do it as much or something. So like turn around and skate backwards on your toe stop skills.
Me and Cakes are having a moment. Look at us go. That
Well,
was
like
awesome.
there was definitely a rule set. I know this for sure. There was definitely a rule set. I'm not sure when it stopped, where you couldn't literally engage anybody being backwards without it being a foul.
Right, right.
So you couldn't possibly do a chest
Well,
to
there
chest.
was a phase where it's clockwise blocking, and that was never okay. Like you couldn't run against in like a clockwise direction into.
Oh yeah, wait.
and-
M-Dash did read a book about roller derby. What did
That's
she
true.
say?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
actually,
Oh, the
Josh is
rules
bringing the rules.
changed so you could block while holding a teammate.
Yeah, you could get on your toe stop and be pushed by kind of like a line in football or whatever.
But somebody must have done it in order for it to have been considered illegal. Like, when did people start doing it?
People did it.
Oh, it's Nutty Buddy.
M-Dash says you could always block backwards legally, but none of us could skate backwards.
I don't think
Sounds about right.
Wait,
Some of us
Dash, are
still
you
can't.
sure?
Oh,
I could have
no,
sworn like the
Carla.
first one you
yeah,
couldn't.
Spork is saying the same thing, that it was when
go.
people learned to skate backwards.
Yeah, so it's just as long as your feet were moving
Whoa, Nutty Buddy.
counterclockwise, it didn't matter if they were facing the wrong way, the other way.
Yeah, Bollocks, I think that's nuts first.
Nut is a CrossFit muscle machine now. Is anybody keeping up with her Instagram? She is
What's she look like?
kicking
What's she
butt.
doing?
Tons of CrossFit in Brazil. She's diesel.
She went in the CrossFit little direction.
Yeah.
I hope she gets to catch this broadcast. and
Dash,
let us know.
actually, Dash, I do remember that I think was the first time I ever saw a chest to chest block, and it blew my mind.
I want to hear more about this almost starting a fist fight though. It must have been a big shocking moment.
We might get to that game.
JK
We have it.
mentions the giant Brazilian flags in the stands all the way up
Yeah, it
the
had
top,
8
so it
fouls.
probably is the first game.
Lynx has her ears on. Yay. She has Nut is stronger than her brother now.
I love Cass. I love Cass with the head in the hands thing is the funniest.
Trying to get the job done, but time is now her enemy in this jam.
That's right. There is the jam. Gets called off right there. No points scored by Queens.
From far away, Puss and Nut look similar with their long ponytails in this game.
That last jam. Scores currently 64-28.
Where are they?
What's a little taller? Oh, I'm jamming. Suzy, it's you and I.
Oh, really? I hated you. I really
I know.
hated you.
I'm awesome though. I was terrible. Watching this is humbling because I thought I was better than it turns out I actually was.
Nice sign there for Beatrix.
You were very
Confidence
mean.
is
You look
important.
great.
Taking a knee there.
Look at me. I got the inside too.
For the Queens of Pain.
Yeah, I always like the inside.
I just cut Luna. Did you see that?
Well, no one else did, so who cared?
No one's
Yep.
caught Luna.
Yeah. See,
Oh,
rest in peace. Where were you on that one?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it was like dancing across a
Donna's
minefield
making
almost.
mincemeat of me.
She is through, and she's
Oh, you could cut one person in the back? Was that a rule?
You could cut.
penalty only.
I thought you could only cut one of your own.
Run, 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 go. Oh, no, it's bad. And I'm in the box.
Hey, Holland Cass, are you in the penalty box again?
Bunny is resting her skates.
Oh, I said it.
That's right. She is getting.
Let's see.
called on that.
This was played at John Jay. No, not John Jay. Where was it?
CCNY.
College.
CCNY, yeah.
Upper West. AKA the Beaver Dam. AKA the place that smelled like Foreman Grill hot dogs.
I think that's because they were
And the
using actual
pool.
Foreman
Wasn't
grills.
The pool underground. You could smell the pool.
They did have hot dogs at the concession.
All I smelled was hot dogs. Whoa, that thing I did was pretty okay. Did you see that?
More points go on the board.
Didn't watch. I'm in the box.
That's right. That was some back.
Oh, that was good.
For a minute there. Quite amazing. And she
Aaron Water Show is on the message board. Ginger Snap, Vinny,
Awesome.
Evil Martha, Switchblade Cake Sport.
How's the tip jar doing?
Vinny.
Oh yeah, we have a tip jar. If you're liking what you are seeing.
Oh, yeah.
I can't see it. So.
And if you tip certain amounts, then certain team coins will pop in.
Go, go, go. I am not
Oh
leaving.
yeah.
You just have to click the logo to tip.
Yeah, really.
Oh, wow.
Really.
Beatrix
How do you do
Slaughter,
the tip
so
jar?
fast.
Right there. A massive 21.
Oh yeah, if you're not a current roller derby skater, because we're paying our dues right now while we're on our little break, but
You click
we're not
the
making
logo.
the game money right now, so you could make a little tipperoo if you like it. Optional. Terabyte, she looks so smart.
Skater as we see hyperlinks ready to jam up against Bonnie Thunders for the Gridlock. And again,
Bunny
slow start,
McBones
leading
in the
pace
black.
tick-tock,
That's
that
throwback.
clock. We want bollocks free, let our bollocks go.
And pantyhose. Okay, now
Let
that
our
might be the
bollocks
first
go.
time anybody skate backwards in this whole game. Was what Bunny just.
Bonnie Thunders right off the
Legally, as we have
Yeah.
confirmation.
And she is through lickety-split.
We did get
Camera
confirmation.
links. Hey,
from the
Lady
chat.
Fingers is up there.
players into Queen's blockers and let the blockers.
I got fingers.
Fingers? I think was Fingers on
No, she's on the
cigarette
message
box.
board though. I'm giving a
Still
little
trying to get
shout
through.
out.
Bonnie Thunders in for her scoring pass.
Has Bronx been ahead this whole time?
Pass already.
Meanwhile, poor Hyperlink.
Yeah, I think so.
Cycle the blows in the blocks.
Yeah, this is getting closer though.
Back of that sea of yellow jersey.
That's right. She's getting.
I didn't cheat to find out the outcome of the game. It'll be a surprise because I haven't watched this in 10 years.
Far out in front, had to put her arms up.
Oh, I have the stats
I've
open,
lived
but
it,
I'll.
but never watched it.
Thunders back into the
Yeah,
paint.
like
Through.
Rip literally put the stats on Slack earlier, and I was like, "You still have these?"
Not so sweet for Queens.
I took a peek.
Listen, the government has everything, so maybe you do too. I don't know.
Oh,
Google
speaking about
definitely
that,
wants the stats from 2011. It's important.
It was probably the last jam in this half.
Rip, you might want to ask Snap about that email that you found
Still happy for
about wherever the concession or wherever the soda can place was. I don't know.
and Bonnie Thunders. So we're gonna see some all-star defensive action here.
Barhose! Barhose on here!
The whistle blows.
Yay!
Very slow
There's a
start.
4 wall there. There you go. All 4. There you go.
Let those jammers jam.
So what was the strategy behind waiting? Why would you want to wait so long besides getting someone out of the penalty box? Why would you want to wait to have the jammers get started?
I suppose if you're winning
Yeah.
and you're
Kill
starting
time.
clock, you don't want to start the jam.
Yeah,
First
we
with-
wanted to run the clock
start the
down.
clock. Yeah.
Mm.
So, or with the clock's already running, but like first whistle.
If it was the jammer in the box, we would have started that really fast.
Mm-hmm.
But
Get back in where she wanted to.
Yikes.
it's only 3 seconds
Ooh,
left.
Donna
in the,
just
in
pulled
the,
my
in the
pants to
period.
block. Look at that. That was an awesome team move.
Oh,
Good
these
job,
are
Donna.
rolling way out of bounds.
The post got the major cut, so we're talking about a minute right? It's going to be a full
Yeah, if
minute
you got a
in the
jammer
sprint.
penalty, it was like the end of the world. Like you wanted to cry real hard. Oh, Bonesy, that was a sweet hit.
All the sitting penalties are a minute, right? And it takes
Yeah, it was
a
long.
while. It can go 2-3
Oh.
jams before they're out.
That's twice as long as it is now, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I got a double penalty during a scrimmage and finally like remembered what it felt like to sit for a full minute. It was so weird. It's so long.
Do you not sit for a full minute anymore?
No.
30 seconds.
30
No,
seconds.
they're
Oh,
quick.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't have to like want to
The
die.
kids these days, they have it easy.
Yeah,
with a five-
and you've
with a
ruined the
5
game
point-
for getting one penalty. Yeah.
With a 5-point pass, you know, and a minute-long penalty, you could probably, you know, it's possible to rack up, 40 in a one jam. So this game is close as one penalty.
At this stage, 40
Yeah.
in one jam had not been broken. I think I remember the highest like one jam score was like high 30s or like mid 30s. But it was because of that jammer point thing.
And having an entire minute plus extra time.
And having,
to
yeah,
burn.
exactly.
Yeah, it's a long time.
Hi, Charlotte. I think I have one of those posters. Let me find it.
One of Suzy Hotrod's patented halftime speeches to get the team back.
What happens during halftime? My headphones are about to run out of battery.
According to the announcer, I'm going to give a patented Suzy Hotrod speech.
Ooh.
Hey,
Oh yeah, this is
Bonnie
the
Thunder.
Bonnie mini doc that we did.
Oh, this is really good.
Let me you're gonna lose the faces for a second, but I'm gonna pump the volume.
To New York City. I had previously been playing synchronized figure skating. I went to a
this
roller
is
derby
pretty
game,
cool.
and I was like, wow, this is pretty awesome. So I tried out in 2005.
This is not
and started
that
skating in
old. I mean, 5
2006.
strides
really
there.
do
This
love
is
New
like the
York,
life
but
I'm
it's
still
a
stuck
tough
in, I
place to
think.
live, and I think that it's a really difficult place to find friends and to meet people. Derby's sort of a great community, and then having that in a place that's really hard.
That's
to
the
meet people,
same
I
era
think,
as this.
You know, New York City.
Is that the
way
store when
better
it
No,
was in
that's the
Queens?
previous
is
store.
for a lot of people. I think
When-
that the
in
store
Queens?
was
That's
a very
in
different place when I
Brooklyn
started
off
playing
of
roller derby. I had a great
no, that
opportunity
one's
to
off
be able
Graham
to go
Avenue.
with the league,
Oh, by
and
the
I think
BQE on
that
Graham,
probably
not
helped me
Grand, or
get
Graham,
Graham.
Graham,
Graham.
Graham, like Gotham, like Graham,
like Graham, like green eggs and gray ham.
I see.
Yeah, Rip. If I have to adjust the volume, I lose the faces for a second. I'm sorry about that.
Doesn't know what I'm going to do next because
Oh my goodness, it's Bonnie in
watching jammers around
Skatey
the country,
Town.
the ones who succeed are the ones who are sure of
Actually, we're gonna have
and confident in their skating
Smacktivist on
and know that they can do it.
a
But at the same
Tuesday,
time, they're
Tuesday at
humble
7:45.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
let's
yeah.
talk about roller skates.
and they're constantly
To
trying
for
adapt
skate
to
skate maintenance.
situations that are
Yeah, skate maintenance class Tuesday, April 13th, 7:45, right here on
so
Twitch.
I really want to give other people the opportunity.
7:45 is an
7:45.
interesting time. 7:45, because 7's too early and 8 is too late. But
Sounds like
7:45.
Hey, we're gonna learn more about Suzy Hotrod. Oh, my old apartment and my like $200 IKEA couch. Look at that. I've really grown.
Shout out to CC Bullets.
CC Bullets.
Do you still have that little tiara?
How serious is it?
No, I still have the Pee Wee Herman doll.
And stuff. I never thought it was gonna even be anything.
Aw, Cece.
Oh, well, I'm out of college.
We have those
and I
shorts in
shouldn't
the warehouse, though.
Do nothing.
Yeah,
all
I've seen
day.
those.
I could not skate. I was
That's
talking to Buster
chassis.
Keaton about this, and he just
Hey, Buster.
looked at me and he was like, "Where did you come from? You didn't even."
This is so fancy. How many
I-
hours did we spend
I
making
shot
all
I
this?
shot this with you. It was like 2 minutes. We
I
took no
could've combed
time.
my hair.
That sounds cool.
Oh, look
I'll
how
try
cool I
that."
look.
Which is kind of exactly what happened. I quit.
Listen,
sports in
whenever
high
you
school because I
guys
hated
make
them.
fun of
They
me for
sucked.
not going
Girls
out,
that play
I
sports
did
sucked.
like
They weren't my
15
friends.
years ago, okay?
In the back of the cafeteria with like,
True.
you know, like in the land of misfit toys. Marching band was awesome, and going to basketball practice was not awesome. Why did I stick with roller derby? Why didn't I just quit? It came in totally at the right time. You know? It
Oh, look,
became
I'm
my
wearing a
obsession. It
skirt.
became my
Look at me.
passion. It
Scarlet
became a
Rage.
relationship for me, and I was
Greta, is that
also
the shirt you're
taken
wearing
to
right
it
now?
really quickly. I had the
Probably.
Chemical X.
Yeah, it's
It
this is
filled
this
a
is the
very
American
important
Apparel
piece of my life.
cotton
I
version.
get a lot of attention because I'm more of like a character in a way, and more of like a flashy
Will
face
Miss
or
Stuff
whatever.
It?
No,
Wasn't
Ringster is
acting,
not
it's
still a
not
thing.
It's just who I am. I'm definitely my own harshest critic because I know there's just many things that I can really always be working on to stay on top of the game. The bar
Flashy
gets higher
face.
and higher every year, and it's really cool because we're
I'm
seeing
a
like a lot of
Muppet.
athletes coming out of the woodwork that did have huge amounts of background in roller skating, speed skating. They all have skills and training expertise that I don't have. Like a Franken player, I have all these like one-off traits.
Who's that in the photograph behind you?
It's my dad and mom.
Really hard. I'm
Aw.
Like my dad's in the army and my mom's like in a bikini on the car.
Nice.
And then if you can see on the two other sides are vacation photos from when Queens used to go on vacation to the Jersey Shore together.
What? Yeah, totally.
That's adorable.
Well, that's because we didn't have like 9 teams or a million practices a week, so we would go places together and have fun back then. Remember that?
Yeah.
No.
Oh my God, look at Nut and Terrified.
That's a pretty big hurdle to jump over, especially when 45 of your 49 points were scored by 2 of your skaters.
The Gridlock keeps playing like this, staying out of the box. I think they
Second half.
This one. They can give up a few,
Second half.
Yeah, we're into the second half.
Hey, Bunny.
Yeah.
How much alcohol have you consumed?
Oh,
I have consumed this much.
Wait, I hid your video.
Okay. Is Bunny's
Off the
doodling
first
here?
one?
Is that right? Starting
What's
out
happening?
Play?
Oh, it's me.
Oh God.
Bonnie's
I just remember Snap. I do remember.
out of play. So for
Is
those
Bonnie
asking
talking
about
to the
poodling-
referee? She's
CC's
so
Red
good at
Bull
it.
No,
situation.
she's poodling, intentional penalty. So she'll come back as a blocker in a minute.
What was poodling?
Bonnie,
Oh, she goes to the box.
Yeah, getting
started
the
in
fourth
front,
minor.
intentionally got
That's
the out
why
of
I'm
play.
jamming, because they
Yeah.
can't have Bonnie.
Yeah.
Used to
And
it. Don't worry.
She'll be blocking in a minute.
Funny.
Oh dear. Go! Go! Oh dear.
Oh, I
They
tripped
had
you.
to cut. This
Oh,
is
and then
a,
I hit your own player instead of you. That
Well,
was dumb.
There's a good story about this uniform was that they had to cut it off me at the hospital.
Oh,
But
yeah.
and so you can see it flapping a little bit on my shoulder, my right shoulder, but it was the left shoulder that.
Were
got
you
messed
already
up.
bionic or Frankensteined by this
Yeah,
point?
this was several years into Franken zombie bionic.
Yeah.
But I refused to sew that bit
Oh, I
up.
fell down. Oh, look at me go.
Oh God, not lead and sad.
Not lead and sad.
Not lead and sad.
I'm grabbing some water.
You
BRB.
seem confident.
Yeah, used to it.
So Jen, you see
Trickster. Oh, Trickster.
penalty is carrying over
Oh,
another.
Smackard, I saw you in the box. You do look young.
Oh, pack start.
Yay!
Mm-hmm.
Puss and glutes. Look at all that hippie hair on that young player. Well, that was a hot move. Did you see that?
That's why she's out in front with a nice amount of room.
She is lead jammer for this, so maybe the second half is.
There I go, missing the jammer.
Suzy Hotrod exchanging a little bit of paint with the berserk. Oh my goodness.
Oh, whoa, Bonnie just
Uh-huh.
jumped over a bunch of people.
You think this is obstacle
As,
oh, yes,
oh wow.
and Puss in Glutes is calling that jam.
While Bonnie was in the
Oh, Greta's in the box.
Yeah. I think I only got like one. I think I got 4 minors as my only trip. Now Donna, on the other hand, I think how the stats for Donna's box trips were pretty epic.
I
Box
had
one.
like 12 minors or some crazy shit.
Yeah, you had a bunch. 10.
Wait,
What
10,
were they?
10
What kind of penalties were they?
Oh, I gotta read the codes. You had
Back blocks?
It probably dash.
Form.
Yes, I did some. I might have done some.
clockwise cut. You got an inside? No, procedural. Low block. You had a good mix.
Yeah, I like to keep it spicy. Hey, I just made a big hit. Look,
I
look,
see
look.
Bonita in the merch.
Oh, is that Bo?
I thought so. There's
How long has Bonita been in
Fingers. I saw Fingers.
Oh, I almost skated backwards. Did you see that?
No.
I got a penalty for that. That's terrible. That looked great. Listen, that did not look like a penalty. Was it because I almost skated backwards?
Oh, you're penaltied. Hey, Luna!
Penaltied.
Aww. Aww. Link's getting through.
Razor says that this
Come on,
was
Cat.
Bonita's
Come on, Cat.
rookie year.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. So our mascot, this was when we had our second mascot, the Waste of Human Flesh. At this time, the Persuader was already retired. He did come back a few times for championship games. But
Didn't he also cameo as Suspicious Package?
Yes, he was Suspicious Package.
That is a very specific factoid of Gotham history. There was an all-star game where the All-Stars played Baltimore, and we had a one-time mascot called Suspicious Package.
MTA, shout out.
Yeah,
it was a cardboard box with a bunch of question marks on it, and Persuader was in some sort of like bandit mask with sock garters.
Yep.
Yeah, he looked really suspicious. That was a great mascot.
If you see something.
Things were like not as bureaucratic back then. It was very easy to just be like, let's make a mascot named Suspicious Package, and then it was done.
Our mascot for many years was Skidmark. Don't
Oh.
forget that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Skidmark.
Delightfully disgusting.
It was great. Tire themed.
I mean,
themed.
I still think first prize for mascots goes to David Lee Roth IRA.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely, 100%. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Krista, where's Krista?
Oh my gosh, where is she? David Lee Roth IRA was the greatest mascot of all time.
His high kicks were legit.
Oh yeah.
It was
But
the
at this
first
one-
Traders game ever.
We had a 40-second jam start here. 40 seconds is already elapsed before the jam
we have
started.
40 seconds. No one started the jam.
The jammers
This is
just went
this
at
is
120
the
to
highlight
get-
of roller derby right here. This is
Why
really
didn't
the
we
creme
go
de la
back and
creme.
just knock them
Wait,
over?
I'm sorry.
Because it would be
clock is
clockwise
counting up.
blocking.
The clock is counting up. It was actually 120. I'm sorry.
Hey, how long has Ref in Peace been in the league? Are you there, Rip, on the message board? How long have you been in the league? I feel like you've
He
been
is.
subtly flying under the radar for a long time now.
Oh, he's been here all day. Let's,
Oh yeah, Chassis
yeah,
agrees
that's-
with David Lee Roth IRA.
Yeah.
Um,
The secretaries of defense were the cheerleaders that day. Yeah, that's okay. So the
Rip-
factoid is that the Wall Street Traders were a fun team. They debuted
ECE.
at the East Coast Extravaganza, which is now called the ECDX, and everyone that was on the team had a fake name that was office related. So Bunny, you should tell them what the names were.
Okay, so I remember. Okay, we had Paper Cut. We had
No, Paper Jam. You had
Paper
Jam.
Paper Jam.
Easy
I was
Spirit.
Hot Intern. We had Suzy made up Karen from accounting.
No
Karen from payroll.
Payroll.
Easy Spirit.
Easy Spirit. Oh my God, there were so many good ones. Who are the other ones?
I was late to the party, but I was non-dairy creamer.
They were good. It was a real. I don't remember if we won.
Oh, Stevie Kickbacks.
Yes.
Rip replies 13 years.
13. Rip, are you and I the oldest now? Closing bell was very high.
Oh.
Suzy, you're blocking me and it sucks.
Where am I?
I'm free.
Suzy,
I'm
you
lead and happy.
Greta, you fell down. Haha.
Mean. We're not supposed to be mean, Suzy.
Well, she can defend herself. She has the internet.
Caught off guard.
I'm also told Bo is selling merch in
Got to
this
bring in
game,
my
so
Yes,
just
yes,
a
you
reminder
can see
of our
her.
non-profit status. She
Oh yeah.
throw us a few tips
You
in
can
the
see her.
jar.
You can see. No, you can't see her. Yes,
If
you
you're
can see her.
selling the
You
merch
saw
right
her.
now.
Is that? I think I saw megahertz in the.
Yeah, she's still playing. I saw Ipe
Oh my gosh! Really?
Yes.
eBay.
in the background. There's megahertz. Yeah, you can see her.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Is that Fisticuffs gossiping on the merch booth not working at all? That sounds about right.
That's, yeah. I think Fisty's definitely going to get in on the first Vintage Mayhem game For sure.
Oh, please.
Mhm.
She's living in a cabin right now in the woods, and she doesn't have like internet.
I'll drive
so
the
good luck
internet
with
to her.
that. You can drive it to her. She's in
Yeah.
like upstate New York somewhere.
I'll get like some sort of broadcast.
Wait, did you
van.
hear that? I was blocking a lot in this game. That was a thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why
think,
were you doing that?
It was
I
the
don't know.
birthday present.
I don't know,
Alright,
but we're
Suzy.
putting the points
Birthday
on
blocking.
the board now, I guess.
Suzy, are you ready for your second one? I'm here.
Yes, I'm ready for my second beer. I'm going to go
Alright.
to the kitchen. Hang on.
Okay. Oh, what happened? Oh no, my
We got
video
points.
ran out.
We're not happy about it. Or we're counting with our fingers from the box.
We are open to anyone who wants to commentate for any game. Commentate? Did I say? I guess
Commentate.
that's right.
Here's a technical. Everybody, close your ears except for people on the Zoom call. What minute are you on? 'Cause
minute?
I just froze.
I can look. I can tell you the period clock. 2051.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
45, 44, 43, 42.
Perfect.
Good.
All right, we're back.
Hey, I just came back in time to see myself fall down.
Yay! You fell down on your knees. You felt out so much.
Yep. Look, I keep almost skating sideways. Look at my skills with a Z.
The knee slide box entries are still.
Oh, it looks like we're all on ice. I don't know what wheels we were wearing, but we were.
No, it's just because we didn't know how to stop.
That's. I
No, you
swear we
did.
practiced.
Knee sliding, works.
Donna seems pissed off. I like it.
Costa saying Attica.
Bro.
Attica!
Attica.
I should-
Attica. Oh, wait, I missed it. Ref in Peace is emotionally older.
Yeah, that
than
makes
Hewlett
sense.
Smackard.
I don't know that Hewlett Smackard and Ref and Peace should compare emotional oldness.
We
I
got
don't
him.
want to be part of that.
I fail in that category. I'm like, no, I don't win.
Oh,
Greta-
Greta, mouse print pointer mid-screen.
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
Hey, we made a block anabolics. Did you see it?
Thanks for the help there, Ref in Peace.
We're trying. We're trying real hard. This is a pilot in every sense of the word.
Yeah, keep this thing going. Ding, ding.
Yeah,
Was
we
it on
don't
the
use
tip jar,
toe
or
stops
where'd
very
you hide
often.
it?
That's what the difference is. Like,
Yeah.
even when we're going out of bounds, nobody's using toe stops
Ooh,
anywhere.
that's a close-up of Abe's face.
We all know how to skate fast, though. We all know how to skate damn fast.
I like
Skate
that.
fast, turn left. Uh-oh.
Turn left sometimes, right?
Most of the time.
I've seen a few crowd smashes already.
Does anyone remember who the whiteboard person there at the box was? I don't know who that was.
I can't see.
Is that the outside whiteboard? I've never heard of
yeah,
that one.
yeah.
That one's new to me.
Whoa, who's doing the conga move there with the referee? That was great. Lynx, get your face out of Barho's butt. Yay, the penalty box is full. Look at all of us. Looking angry.
Wait, did Snap just go on a swear tirade? There was a bunch of asterisks. I'm trying to figure out what's up.
Right, I'll check the penalty.
There is a party in the box.
Let me check the penalty board.
Hey.
It's just everybody in the box just looks so sad and bored.
Well, that's because the penalties were so long.
And then
They
it was a
last
really
like
long time.
Oh my God, Lynx, that was awesome.
Think about how long a minute feels when you're actually playing Derby, and then imagine how long it feels when you can't play Derby for a whole minute.
Well,
You feel shame.
You
is
feel
what you feel.
yeah, you
Yeah,
feel
it's
You
shame.
sit there feeling shame. Smackard's there being like, no, you can do better. Come on.
Yeah, we did have a rule that the box could not be full. I feel like that was the same for a long time.
When
right?
did we stop having jammerless jams though?
Oh, Smackard will chime in on that.
There's a
I don't-
jammerless jam?
No, we
How
used
does
to
that
have
work?
back in the day. There were these jams that had no jammers.
it's still
would
possible,
you
but we
do?
will just call the jam if that happens at this point.
No, they just let the other one out.
No, this was before they figured that out.
But wait, so you would just skate around in circles?
Remember
Or?
that?
Would
That
go
must have
around
been
without
really
a
old.
jammer.
I mean, we had a lot of odd
I
rule
think
sets
that was part
for
of
a
the
while.
15, no, 6, no. It
Wait,
was
what was
just after.
Donna Matrix? What was the penalty box
Oh,
scarf?
it was Cakes and Donna always used to talk about how they were in the box so much they were gonna knit scarves. Yeah, the blockers would just roll around with nothing to do until the jammers came back.
Yeah, we had.
Wait,
we had to
who's
sit
skating with
about-
scissors?
That I think is Adrenaline.
Oh,
who
okay.
Skates on Diamond District.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Listen, M Dash, I still don't understand what's happening ever. The end. I don't know.
This is why jamming is easier. You have one job.
Yeah, it's one job.
Skate fast, turn left.
Yep.
Bollocks, look at your green mouth guard.
Kitty
That's so
Cakes.
vintage.
Knotting a bunch of yarn is called macrame. You can do that instead.
Macrame
Or
is very,
crochet,
oh look,
or
Cass,
crochet.
you're getting
Macrame is
cold.
that thing you do at camp where I don't think it has
Yeah.
any use. You make
Okay.
a long stalk.
Oh yeah, you had the string on the mouth guard.
Oh, it's Anne! It was Anne and Schneid!
Whoa, blonde Anne.
Yeah!
Throwback.
I think I'm ahead of you guys. Alright. I paused for a
We got-
second.
I'm at 16-14.
Everyone drink
start
if
this
you've been
jam.
making macrame during the pandemic.
Alright.
Yeah, we have some defense of macrame in the comments. It can hold plants.
Oh, it can hold my butt. I don't. I don't.
Somebody macrame
Did
Suzy
you have
some
a good-
shorts.
Did you have a
Listen,
good
I've
dinner
just-
before you
I've
started
become
this drinking,
a
Suzy?
pandemic lightweight, so
Tall boy is a lot of beer. Technically, I didn't finish this one. I'm gonna pour the old one into the new one. It was just a little bit though.
So this whole like skating with the thing that connected to like who
you
was
just made
dropping their
offense.
mouth guard? Who was just I don't
no
know.
bollocks. It's those mouth guards that attach to your helmet.
No,
like
I
with the
know,
kind
but
of-
who needs this? Like who is like spitting their mouth guard out all the time?
Oh, that's a popular thing in sports.
That said like someone who didn't get on track and realized that they didn't have their mouth guard and have to skate the entire jam like this.
Fun fact, I've had the same mouth guard since
Yeah,
2008.
most other sports love letting their mouth guards fly out and spit all over the place. It's like a thing.
Did you guys get to the part of adulthood where you were used to be playing sports with mouth guards, but now you sleep in mouth guards?
Because you're so full of anxiety that you grind your teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes
Fun fact,
me
when I
sad.
realized I started grinding my teeth, I did try and sleep with my roller derby mouth guard,
It's a lot
which has
cheaper.
fangs on it.
Yeah, it's a lot cheaper than a dental mouth. You had
It
fangs
did-
on your mouth guard? That's
Yeah. It was very cool. I love my mouth guard. I wore it when I went and did
Oh.
Muay Thai.
Oh,
No,
the
there's no
pile.
such thing. No one can get a new mouth guard. I feel like you need to keep it for 10 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Effordent. Secret's Effordent.
Oh, yeah.
It was
Well, you
Those
know, you could
Oh,
boil.
pile up. Yeah, bun. That was a pile up. That looked-
Oh
could
yay!
boil-
I missed it.
You can boil
Run.
the new ones like 20
The whole
times or
chat
something.
is
Listen,
telling me to
mouth
get a new
guard's
mouth guard now.
$20.
Mine was 300. It was one of those dentist
What?
ones. Mine
What,
was
you have
like
a
that.
fucking Gucci mouth guard?
Oh my
It was
gosh!
one of those like really high tech whatchamacallits. It still works. My teeth haven't shifted that much.
You know, did you know
Listen,
your
Smackard,
teeth
I
shift,
also
like,
don't
every
remember
day?
this game, even though I was there. Yes, it's true. If I could make the choice, I would have a Prada mouth guard, not a Gucci one. I don't know, though. A Gucci one would be pretty cool.
Right away.
It was like John Fluvog made a mouth guard. I'd get a mouth guard.
Oh, it would look very whimsical.
It would be very strange,
Very
yeah.
whimsical mouth
It would
guard.
have
These
like a
cutbacks.
bulge somewhere.
And look like a piano leg. Oh, I'm gonna make it. Oh, no, I'm not. Wait, yes, I am.
Yes, you are!
Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh,
Oh, yes,
so
I am. Oh, good.
Skippy. Well done.
Also, you know, for Jen, do you see how little we're touching each other?
Mhm.
Like how little contact the jammer is allowed to make with basically anybody.
Is that
It's-
because of rules, or is it
Yeah.
just a function of the way the game's played?
Back blocks became so much easier to get. Like,
It's because of the minor penalties, because you could barely touch someone and get a penalty for it.
you could like be
Yeah.
looking at someone's butt and then you'd be going to the box.
Yeah.
Yeah, I flapped my arms and I was like, I'm flying out of here with my points. Bye.
Well, it might be the speed thing too. Is you're trying to stay up front all the time, and at speed, maybe it's harder to get together until things slow down, and you can be a lot closer. But we're not there yet. We're not.
They did
Bringing
the
it
thing
to the-
where people would like telegraph those back block falls, and then it turned into like a men's soccer thing where like, oh, it was so, oh my god, it was so
I
black blocky, and then it became really obnoxious.
That's
Flopping,
why.
the
That's why
word.
I need to find the Fisty. Fisty does a flop, an epic flop in one of these games, and I need to
Epic.
find it.
Social
Lazy
distancing. Social distancing before it's cool from Rest in Peace.
We have questions asking why we started on a knee. I think we need a refresher.
Oh, because it
yeah.
made us out of play, so we could start the jam really fast.
Oh,
Because
Yeah.
we
two
weren't
whistles.
a pack.
There were
You
two
needed a pack
whistles.
to cross the line.
Before there was one whistle, there were two whistles, and the second whistle for the jammers didn't start until there was either no pack or everybody passed the pivot line.
Ha! Snap was
Snaps.
talking about belts.
Snap loves belts.
Also, Gotham's
No.
talking about tip
No
jar.
belts.
Tip jar's on the logo in the lower corner.
Yep.
I hear it's really
Go
easy.
down somewhere.
You just like
There's a
click on it.
logo underneath
and
the
coins
window
go
where
in.
the video is playing.
Get a cute
A
animation.
giant Gotham Girls logo.
Oh yeah, and Greta is very proud of herself for making an amusing cat. Maybe cat thing?
No. It's an amusing thing where I made all the coins different
Way,
teams.
you just fell down somebody. There you go.
There's some technological coin business going on in the tip jar, which we are very
You
proud
mean
of.
it's like filled with bitcoins? Or
No,
Woo!
regular coins. Thank you
Oh.
for letting.
We would like some bitcoins, please.
Yes. Cryptic currency can't fail right now. Let's
Cryptic
just do it.
currency
Pretty
from Suzy
volatile.
Yeah, it
Hotrod,
should be
cryptic
working.
currency. It's really hard to say.
There's the link. The link is in the
Pick
chat.
currency.
Now's a good time. Go right to that one.
Cryptic currency. It's hard to divulge, but it's really, really valuable.
I can't
Suspicious
say.
currency. You could also just go directly to the site, and it is called out in the chat. Go to www.gothamgirlsrollerderby.com/donate.
We're so far behind. My
That's
team
far
needs
less
points.
cryptic. Oh my goodness, we're in triple digits.
Your team is kicking my team's butt. Look, I just knocked over half your
Oh,
players.
yeah.
I win. That's how you get points.
Oh,
right?
you look mad too.
Because I knocked over half.
Mad
Look how mad I am.
Suzy.
That's
You're
not,
so mad.
That's not my fault. I knocked over half the pack. How dare you?
Oh, you were so mad.
I get mad.
Barho being absolutely just like a liquid flowing across. I don't know how to end that sentence.
It didn't get menstrual. Don't worry.
2-minute jam, right? There we go. Not lead. Mike get the jammer back.
Not lead and sad.
I can't believe I knocked over half the pack and was upset that I was given a penalty.
This ain't bowling, Suzy.
I thought that's how you got points.
I was just able to do a tip. You'll see it show up on your screen.
I'm looking.
This is
Cryptic
a big
currency.
Barho score.
Costa says
Come on,
that
Barlix,
cryptic
you're the only
currency is
blocker.
dark
You
web.
can do it.
Suzy's back.
Oh no, we have two in the front. Okay.
Yeah.
Bunny McBone's doing everything she can.
Suzy Hotrod now out of the penalty box, trying to make up for that lost time.
How many players do we think are still in the league from this time?
4.
One
They're
just
all
returned.
queens.
I just
No,
returned.
no, Bonita. Bonita.
Greta, you retired?
For
No,
like
no, no.
9 years.
Welcome back.
Oh my god.
But no, you just retired.
I
but
know,
You're
I
not,
just
you're playing
came back.
again. You're. I thought you just said you'd had just retired right now.
No,
in this game.
Oh, yeah.
It's this game, not the whole league.
I am
There
here.
are 4, as far as I remember.
Uh,
There's Bones, There's
Bones.
Suzy, there's Greta, there's Bollocks.
And
Lynx.
And Bonnie still plays in Portland.
That doesn't count.
Okay.
I mean, it counts, but not for the
Luna
way
was
I
still
think this is
coaching. Luna was coaching and still sort of playing for a while in Carolina, I think. Whoa, Lynx, come on, baby, you got it. Pippi with the offense. There it is. Yeah.
Wait, who else is there? Who is still there? Is that
Help
it?
us out in the chat. Help us out.
I think that's it. And Smacky and Rip.
5 people, and they're all queens.
Yeah, so we have Smacky and Rip.
No more
yeah.
Bronx. This is an entirely different Bronx team.
Yeah, I don't think anyone from the
Mr.
Bronx.
Bill.
Well, Speed still
Mr.
helps
Bill, we have.
manage. Speed's a manager now, I think.
On what
And
team?
Puss is playing in Connecticut, even though Puss does not live in New York anymore. Puss plays in Connecticut.
Thank you, Scissors. Is that what it's called? A Twitcher? Yes, use the Twitcher.
What the hell is a Twitcher?
I think that's what they call the jar.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently.
You can't click on it. You click the logo. It just appears in the jar.
I didn't know it was called that.
Did
so.
someone mention Puss's boyfriend? Is that a thing?
What happened?
I don't think there was ever a Puss's
Puss?
boyfriend as far as I knew. I don't think so.
She's squaring up against
No.
Brazilian Nut. We've seen her out on the track as a jammer before. Had a run of rough luck. She's going to take another whack at it late in the game.
Hey, Hall and Cass, you were in the penalty box a lot.
Bollocks might know the attendance record.
Is that
Alex
Speed
has-
jamming?
She got bumped on the inside. Brazilian Nut has to re-enter towards the tail
Oh
end.
my gosh, Speed's jamming. Bees is laying the O on. Look at Bees go. We're so out of play there.
Thank you. Thank you, Han. Thank you,
That's not
Han.
what,
At least I know it works now. All right.
Major cut?
Woohoo!
No? Minor cut.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bees are.
Depending on how much you tip, you might get a Diamond District or a Wall Street Traders coin.
A what?
I put Diamond District and Wall Street Traders coins because they're money
nice.
themed.
Oh, that's the
That makes
suspicious
sense.
currency.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's cryptic currency.
How did Bunny
Stop.
McBones have custom shin guard socks? Does anyone know?
What?
Her
Bones, are you
shin
here?
guard socks have like the Queen's logo on them. They're very cool.
Yeah. Who is
I think
burping into the mic?
Abe Stark
What's
has a
that?
bigger capacity, but I don't think we fill it as much as these other venues. Do we?
Did Sourpuss make the queen socks?
Look, oh my god, I'm going backwards. Look at me. I went backwards and then went back forwards
no,
again.
you didn't skate backwards, but you just went backwards.
I didn't know what I was doing.
Look at all the disco turns. It's amazing.
Room for one nut on this part of the track.
Oh, the security lines at CCNY were really rough.
Yeah, they were bad.
Yeah,
Although
they had
I'll
the
have
metal
it known-
detectors. They had the metal
They confiscated
detectors.
Mary's knitting needles, I believe, at some point.
My mom still got beer in. She put it in a hot water bottle.
Ew.
True story.
I mean,
What
I
is
would
it
put
now?
wine in a hot water bottle, but not beer.
Oh, it's
Is it,
me.
in a, is it in a can? I mean, that's not going to clear metal.
No, it's a hot water. It's rubber.
Ew.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Your
It-
mom
it-
was desperate. She must
My
have not
mom-
liked to go to roller
She
She
derby.
did not. She did not. She suffered through it because she was a nice mom, and she did it while drinking beer out of a rubber thing.
Wow.
I would have put wine. Whoa. Whoa.
She doesn't drink wine. Go, Lynx.
When the
I do like
fatigue
the
starts
number-
setting in, everything gets
I
little
do like the
crazy.
number of seats.
Come on,
available.
Hyperlinks, catch the other jammer. Oh yeah, has anyone ever brought their mom to the after party? I know that.
Oh yeah.
I've seen some
My
moms.
mom and stepdad came to my derby taunt. I have photos.
I feel like Slady's mom. Oh, Snap did.
My mom's been to Fury's, if that helps.
Oh, that's like reaching for it there, Spork. If you've ever brought a parent to a derby game, you should give a tip right now. Well
But you
played.
should. No, but
Wait.
you should.
I think
Oh,
you're
and
gonna
you
get a lot
should.
of nickels. I should start clicking. now.
Also,
Hi, Mom.
thank you all of the parents.
Does it
for
count if
coming.
Mom's watching now?
I know this is the only activity my parents have been engaged with because they're very proud of this, unlike all my other deviant activities. That I've
Your parents are such wonderful fans.
I
Oh, there's
know.
Bo. You can see Bo. Who else is in the background there? Oh, it's gone.
Puss and glutes. Whoa.
Oh, there's only 4 more minutes. Oh my goodness, it's almost done.
I know. How are you doing on drinking enough? I'm the
so
one
many.
who. What did I say? Cryptic currency. That was my win. For
Suzy, you and I
Yep.
could keep zooming after this, and we can finish our beers.
Yeah, we might have to do the after party here. We'll keep it going. Where's?
Yeah, I'll invite my mom.
You think my team might come back? I mean, we only need 50 million points or whatever.
60 something.
Yeah, well, it's a possibility if the jammer goes to the box like 2 jams in a row. Then,
yeah.
Okay, well, listen, we might win.
Yeah.
GT, are you riding the pine there? What's happening?
I don't know what I'm doing. Where am I?
I don't know.
Another knee as Brazilian Nut gonna jam against Care Bear Scare. Wearing the star for the
Abe Stark can hold at least a couple of thousand people. Well, listen,
damn.
if we make it back there in the summer, we better fill that mofo.
It was always, what was their team? The Beavers? Go Beavers!
The Beavers is CC and Warriors.
The logo at the top.
It's the Beavers. Look, you can see them.
So wacky
CC
looking
and
beaver.
Beaver.
Yeah, it's a pretty angry looking beaver.
Yeah.
It was an angry beaver.
I think Abe Stark is the Shark.
It was a
It's a minor
theme.
league hockey team. The Sharks are there.
Shacks.
That is Pippi
Strong
in the
Stocking
corset.
is wearing a corset.
Yeah, we all used to wear corsets. Hold on.
Wasn't this the era where the corsets went away?
Yeah, we had them. You know, they weren't even that bad. They were made of like just fabric. They weren't
Yeah.
like boned like Pippi's was.
Observe. These are the corsets.
Oh no, Barho doesn't have children. She just likes breastfeeding for fun.
Dispatcher's on the thing. Dispatcher. Hi,
Hi,
dispatcher.
dispatcher.
Hi, dispatcher. You're a mom too. A dad. Yay!
You're the other mom.
You're the other kind
Oh,
of
we got
mom.
CBS, or well, formerly known as CBS. Awesome.
Oh, CBS who reinvented a scary dragon.
Shacks.
Scary Dragon. Scary Dragon High.
Shacks.
Oh, I loved having the bleachers near the track. It was so dangerous and awesome. Hunter College was the best one. I got caught on so many handbags there.
Oh yeah, that used to happen.
Look, I fell down. That wasn't very helpful, was it? No, it wasn't.
We were in a venue in Boston where Evil used to play, and it was very scary how close the bleachers were. It was a real thing.
Oh,
Because
no
that's when
armband.
Evil smashed her face into a bleacher.
I believe that is true. Yes, there is a story behind that.
Broke her face.
Were we required to wear numbers on our arms back then, or
I
is
have
just
it on my arm in
Yes.
Sharpie.
okay?
You had to have some kind of number at a certain size.
It was in Sharpie, but no one got bent out of shape when it got sweaty.
Holy legs!
All right. With a minute to go, I think we need to hear from Jen. We need a take.
I mean, this has been super
Oh
fun.
my gosh.
It's cool also just seeing a bunch of folks who we get to see playing now, like Suzy. Totally different rules. Really, really different game, but same spirit. I don't know. It's been great watching with you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Wasn't
Thanks for
there like
having
also
us.
a bad translation that was like, remember that Italian translation that was a little off, and it was like, do you remember how in Derby there are not rules or something like that? Do you remember what I'm talking about? It
Bye,
was
Chassis.
sorry.
We love you. Bye, Chassis. Chassis signing off.
We're so lucky our lead
Bye,
founder
Bobby.
still loves us
The lead
instead of hating
founder
us.
still watching. And
Our founder, our beloved founder, who's never to be replaced.
who's
Whoa,
been
we
in the
lost
show-
by a lot in this game. I thought we were
Yeah.
gonna win. I was optimistic.
I mostly picked this game because I wanted to yell at Bunny.
Oh, M Dash, where'd that come from?
I'm gonna censor and delete that one. I'm just kidding.
Dash, why are we bringing that up right now?
We are live.
Let's not talk about how many people I have sent to many numerous expensive surgeries. No, it's been a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are we tallying these things now?
No, not at all. We need to move on.
Yeah, it's true. Move on.
We gotta go mayhem. And
Well, I mean, I've made my peace now. I've gotten my. I'm over it. We're gonna be fine.
Greta, I remember the weird machine that you had to have where it would like stretch your leg
Oh,
like
yeah.
this.
Yeah.
This thing.
After Buster broke my leg. I'm
That's
just kidding.
the bull.
It was that was like the machine. That was like the machine in Princess Bride that took years off your life. It was the
Yes,
worst.
exactly.
The worst. Although I do have full range of motion in that leg, and I don't think I would have had it.
Yeah.
I guess it worked. Hey, look at all those people.
All right.
Oh
Well,
my goodness.
well, can't thank everybody enough for supporting.
Yeah, thank
what
you
is
so
our
much.
first
I think
virtual
Way more
watch
fun than
party,
I thought
right?
it was going to be.
well, I am glad.
Surely we'll look for other formats and come back on April 13th for skate maintenance class. I know there's a lot of skaters here. April 13th, 7:45. Come see this activist do skate
Buy your
maintenance
mom a drink.
class.
Yeah. Also, the Smacktivist is going to be doing a full skate maintenance thingy. And to tip us, you click on the logo. The logo under it says click the logo.
Yeah. And we'll remind you as we go along, but you can also go to the website, www.gothamgirlsrollerderby.com/donate. That's directly to. Can't thank you enough. Cheers.
Hey, Anabolics won the MVP.
No, the game's not over.
Yeah.
We had to pad these episodes out to a full 90 minutes, so there might be some.
Oh, Candy Cake's got the MVP.
Aw,
Both
look
MVPs in
at
my life, isn't it? I'm the luckiest person ever.
Look how short my hair is. That's all I can think about. Me.
I don't know how much longer, but how much longer is it?
Oh, you got the outro.
Did those announcers record after the game just to create additional content?
We did a re-record of everything after the fact. So.
And now we're re.
Yep. No credits. Yay! Yay!
Who's Adam? I don't know Adam. Oh, Cherry. Oh my gosh.
Oh well, Cherry.
D-Train and
look at all these people.
Oh, yep, all the cameras, all skaters. Yep.
Oh.
Even my dad got a credit.
Tom Igo. That was really fun.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Everything
Roller derby can be fun.
Very fun. Look how much alcohol we consumed. We did good.
I had to wait until it was over. All right, that would now. Oh wait, there's more.
Where's
Yay.
the lunch?
How many more
Do
is
we
there?
sign off now?
Yeah, we can sign off now.
Watching this on the in the other room.
Nope.
Well.
Yep, I think that's it. Everybody, I'm going to stop it. I didn't know it was going to end. Thank you, everybody.
No,
This was great.
Thank you.
Awesome.